Hey everyone, this is Bobby, Copel TV Repair. Really quick note to hopefully help those that like their M652i-B2 Vizio, possibly because of its 3D. Actually, I don't know if this one, I'm sorry, I'm mixing that with another thing. I don't know if this one has a 3D functionality. Now, lately we've been getting some calls from older TVs because of people with huge 3D collections that want their TVs repaired so that they can continue enjoying the 3D. Anyhow, this is a quick note about a common problem. A customer who had a problem, we told him what we knew best, decided to just take apart the TV and ship all the boards to us. And the problem was that originally, I'm actually reading off a message, the TV would not turn on. I would hold the power button and then plug in, and while continuing to hold the power button, it turned on. Screen had shadowed section, areas where it's a little darker than other areas. Sound and picture worked, but there's a problem. And then they did a factory reset. Then it went to logo screen, but stuck there. Difficult to get it to turn on, and I get to hold the power button and then play it several times to get it around. That sounds like a typical power supply board problem. The power supply board for this particular video is that, and when DPS-324AP. And the most common failure on it, when it happens, the TV gets totally dead. You wouldn't have any problem starting, non-starting. It's coming from a heavy smoker environment, and you may see some residue. But anyhow, if your TV is totally dead, that might be the board. If TV does not want to start, we told them it might be the main board, and it still might be, but looking at all the boards that they sent, they said they're liquidating the TV. I don't think it was the main board. This is the LED driver, and you can very clearly see how this is puffed, and this is puffed, and this is puffed, and that one isn't, but three are quite enough. So if your Vizio M652i-B2 have problem powering on, but it's not totally dead. If it's totally dead, go for the power board. Check if it has standby. We do have some videos for how to test Vizio main boards. I don't know if we have this particular one, but we will have ones that are close to it, and they will be extremely similar. You can 100% use them for testing, for standby, activating. But check here, because that's not something that is very common. People are not used to looking at the LED driver boards. Then again, service technicians are used to looking for bad capacitors. That's the reason I'm showing. Those are pretty cheap on eBay, and more importantly, those are very easy to replace. Not a big deal. I'm pretty sure that's what the problem was with this customer's TV, but they decided to part it. And so we have the parts. Hopefully that helps someone. Best of luck with your repairs.